Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 10 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode, we start in Europa League action against Celtic, and then 3 days later we take on Lecce at home in Serie A. We currently sit 5 points ahead of Celtic and Stade Rennais in the group after picking up maximum points. So let's go to Scotland and see if we can make it 12 points from 12 against Celtic. Brown on the ball, it's a very good turn onto his right foot, lovely 1-2 between the two players, and it's a good tackle from Milinkovic-Savic. Can we go up the other end and open the scoring? Here Lazari goes down this right hand side, he's not going to get caught. What a run from the winger. Can we find a Lazio man in the box? Yes we can, and what a header that is from Luis Alberto. What a start to this game. 10.5 minutes gone, Celtic 0, Lazio 1. What a run from Lazari, and it's a lovely little cross into Luis Alberto, and it's a very good header into the top corner past Forster, and it's 1-0. McGregor charging forward for Celtic. He does find the striker. Now Idwa back into Bale with quite a bit of space ahead of him, and Armini does very well to nick it away from the Celtic striker, the young defender starting his first game this season, and so far so good. And that's a very good pass out to Patrick on this right hand side. Can we find a Mobley? Yes we can. To his left hand side is Lulic, through to Luis Alberto. This is very good play, and it's a brilliant turn from Luis Alberto. Decent attempt, but a comfortable save for Forster. 18 minutes gone, so far so good from us. Milinkovic-Savic into Lucas, forward to Luis Alberto. Lucas, Milinkovic-Savic, now to this left hand side, and Bastos. Brilliant first touch from Lulic, back into Bastos. No, it was going into Milinkovic-Savic, but it's found a Celtic man, and thankfully we do win it back straight away. Lazari, decent first touch from Immobile, and it's straight at the goalkeeper for a simple save. If things keep going the way they're going, it's only a matter of time before we do grab that second goal and take real control of this match. 24 minutes gone. So far, it's been all Lazio. Armini forward to Lucas. Now Milinkovic-Savic. It's a decent turn from the midfielder, and he's got past the Celtic man, and here he goes, he's into the box. It's a brilliant turn from Milinkovic-Savic, and it hits the roof of the net. What a run from the midfielder, but unfortunately the strike towards goal gets blocked. It's actually hit his arm, but of course handballs are off. 28 minutes gone. Can we grab the second goal from this corner? It's a good delivery, and Bayo, I think it was, got a slight touch onto it, and we are going to pick up the loose ball with Immobile, and that is a dreadful pass straight into Christie. But yeah, half hour gone. Celtic have not shown up to this game whatsoever. It's been a brilliant opening half hour from us. Milinkovic-Savic, decent pass out to Patrick, forward to Lazari, now Immobile. Lazari, forward to Luis Alberto, back into Lazari, and it almost works out, but the Celtic man pokes it away from me as I was just about to pass it back through to Lazari, and if it made it into the winger, I would have been through on goal for a high chance of being 2-0. Forward to Luis Alberto, it's a decent turn, the defender was just too strong, and I've played it straight to Christie. And that's a decent turn from Idwan. He's got loads of space ahead of him. Can we catch him? No, we can't. Here the striker comes. He's got one player to aim for in the box, and he does find him, but thankfully it's a decent save at his near post from the goalkeeper. 42 minutes gone. That really should have been 1-1. Look at the space and time he had. He did not need to hit that first time. Lucas out to Bastos on this left hand side, short into Lulic. Now Bastos once again into Milinkovic-Savic, and somehow we've got past the Celtic man. Milinkovic-Savic with the first attempt towards goal in this second half, but again a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. But a brilliant, oh, lovely flick from Edouard, yeah, but a brilliant start to this second 45 minutes. Hopefully we can grab the next goal, because if we do make it 2-0, we've been so good. That surely will kill Celtic off. Patrick on the ball, forward to Lucas, now Milinkovic-Savic, out to that left-hand side in Lulic. Overlap from Bastos. Can we grab that second goal and bury this game? It's a decent run from Bastos. Short into Milinkovic-Savic. Brilliant first touch to open it up onto his right foot. And it's a poor finish and straight at the goalkeeper for a simple save once again. 20 minutes left to play. And before the ball goes out, we are going to make a few changes. We are going to bring Andre Anderson on for Luis Alberto. And Lazari off on that right hand side for Marusic. And I think that would do for now. Hopefully we can grab that second goal and put this game to bed. Bastos with the throw in into Lulic. Now Andre Anderson. It's brilliant skill to go past one player. Can he go past two? Yes he can. Andre Anderson, what a goal from the youngster. His first involvement in the game, and he does that. Goes past two players and then lashes it past Forster. What a goal from Andre Anderson. Goes past one. Charging run. Goes past two. And then look at that finish. Goalkeeper no chance. Andre Anderson has just buried this game. Celtic 0, Lazio 2. Christie, decent forward pass to the striker. And it luckily falls back to the striker. What a lovely flick. Edouard done that a couple of minutes ago. And now the other striker's done it. Brown on this right hand side. He's got three players to aim for in the box. So cross goes in now. It's not the best of clearances. And Edouard does get his head onto it. And thankfully Bayo is offside. They've put the ball in the back of the net. But thankfully the offside flag has gone up. It was a very good finish. Brilliant first touch. And a great volleyed goal. But thankfully offside, and the score remains 2-0 with 13 minutes left to play. Milinkovic-Savic into Lucas. Now Andre Anderson. Oh, it's a great first touch. To his left-hand side is Immobile for 3-0. Surely Immobile! Brilliant save. Andre Anderson is so good. Every time he's played, he's done so well. Brilliant turn around the Celtic defender. Lovely little pass into Immobile, and unfortunately it's a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. Corner kick incoming from Lulic. And Edouard gets the ball away, but it is going to fall to Patrick. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and open up space with the fullback or centre-back, whatever you want to call him, and smash it towards goal. Yeah, dreadful. Slices it miles wide. Unbelievable. Brilliant run, but yeah, dreadful finish. 8 minutes left to play, and it looks as though we've got maximum points so far in the Europa League. 12 points from 12. Brown on this right hand side into the fullback. That's a very good pass into the midfielder. Out to Brown once again, but it's a great interception from Bastos. And Lulic does well to win or keep possession for us. And that's a lovely forward pass into Milinkovic-Savic, but I've given it into Christie. Now Brown once again on this right hand side. A little chip in, and it falls here to Christie. Flicks it up on his left foot. And thankfully it goes just wide. I really thought that went into the bottom corner. Beautifully done from the midfielder, but thankfully it bounces past the post and it's a goal kick. Wow, if that went in, it would have been a very nervous last few minutes, but thankfully it didn't, and the score remains 2-0. The full-time whistle has gone here in Celtic, and it's ended in a very good 2-0 win for us. We were the much better team. Celtic had their moments, but yeah, we definitely deserved the 3 points, and that now makes it 4 wins from 4 in the group. So here we go at home to Lecce, 7 minutes gone. It's been all Lazio so far, but we haven't had any chances away at goal. And after a very good win in the Europa League against Celtic, let's see if we can follow that up with a very good win at home to Lecce in the league. And I'm not going to score goals with passing like that, and neither are they. That was a dreadful pass, and Correa picks up the loose ball, and he's still going down this right-hand side, short into Immobile. And it's a very good block from the Lecce man. But yeah, 11 minutes gone, no clear-cut chances away at goal from either side, but so far we have dominated possession. Radu on the ball, short into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Correa out to this right-hand side in Emerson, and it's a very good pass. Can we find Immobile in the box? It's a dangerous delivery. Does get cleared away. Not the best of clearances, but eventually they do get the ball away into Barak on this right-hand side up against a Lazio man. I think this might be Correa, but he can't win the ball back, and they play it forward to the striker, and he's got no support, but he's done well to hold it up and whip in a dangerous cross, but thankfully Emerson is there to get it away, only as far as a Lecce man. And thankfully Lazari with a very good stretching interception. Oh, what a turn from Immobile. Correa out to this left-hand side in Marušić, who's going to make me a decent run. Going to play it out to this right-hand side in the fullback and whipping across. And it's a dangerous one as well. And it does get cleared away only as far as Lucas into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Marušić. It's a decent turn from the winger, and he's still going. What a turn onto his right foot. We get taken out. Should that not be a penalty? Wasn't the best of finishes from Marušić. Brilliant play. Look. Completely takes me out. Should that not be a penalty? Look how late the challenge is. And he wipes out Marušić. That has to be a penalty. But apparently not. 25 minutes gone. Yeah, so far this match has been all Lazio. So hopefully more to come and we can grab the first goal in this match. Lukaku on this left-hand side. Forward to Marušić. And that's a very good pass as well. Oh, it's fantastic play from Marušić. Short into Milinkovic-Savic. What a block from Micariello. Wow. I should have taken a touch off his chest. And we get the first corner, I think, of the game. 37 minutes gone. Marušić whips it in. It's a decent delivery. Gets cleared away. Lovely first touch from Radu. Gets deflected straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. 38 minutes gone. And yeah, not much has happened. Second half not long got underway, and the first 45 minutes was not great from either side, especially Lecce. In the attacking third, they were dreadful. And here Lazari goes down this right-hand side, and it's a dreadful pass. I didn't want it into Emerson. I think it was Milinkovic-Savic or Lucas on the edge of the box in loads of space I was aiming for, but unfortunately it didn't go where I wanted it to go. Yeah, the first half wasn't great from either side, so hopefully the second half is much, much better. And here Lecce come moving forward, and that just sums up their game in the attacking third. That was a dreadful pass from the midfielder. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, must have got deflected off a Lazio man, a cross in, and thankfully it's a good defensive header, but it does fall to the Lecce defender into the centre back, and thankfully it's a very good block from, I'm not sure who it was, but here Marušić comes down this left-hand side, and it's fantastic play from Marušić to go past the Lecce man on his left foot for 1-0. Brilliant save. That should have been 1-0 10 minutes into the second half, but it's a very good save with his right arm. Oh, what a save. 56 minutes gone. Can we grab the opening goal from this corner? It's a good delivery, and it's a goal kick. But yeah, 57 minutes gone, and this opening 10 minutes of the second half has been very, very bright from both sides. So hopefully more to come. Brzezinski forward to Babacar, and it's a good tackle from Lukaku, and here the fullback goes charging down this left-hand side. He's not going to get caught. Can we find a Lazio man? Yes, we can in Marušić, and again it's a very good block. And I've given it straight to a Lecce man, but we do have a throw-in on this right-hand side. Lecce's defenders have been throwing their bodies at all my shots. It's been so frustrating. Lazari with the throw-in into Lucas. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely flick up from the midfielder. And the strike isn't great, and it's a simple save for the goalkeeper, and he's just kicked it out for a throw-in. What is he doing? Oh, what are you doing, goalkeeper? Thankfully, we've just about kept it in. Wow. 63 minutes gone. And yeah, it's only a matter of time, hopefully, before we do grab the first goal, because we have been the much better team. Here Milinkovic-Savic goes, but Mankosu is going to be too strong for Milinkovic-Savic. And Zapanara is charging down its left-hand side, and Lucas gets in the way of the pass. 66 minutes gone. I think this game needs some fresh legs. We're going to bring Adekanye on for Marusic and Correa off for Luis Alberto. Throwing on this left-hand side, and they're playing it all the way back to the centre-back, and thankfully we do intercept. Now Luis Alberto out to Lukaku on this left-hand side. Luis Alberto once again into Immobile. This is very good play. Brilliant turn from the striker. Immobile low and hard. Straight at the goalkeeper for an easy save. That's the closest we've come to scoring for a very, very long time. Zapanara still going with the ball, using his strength once again very, very well. 20 minutes left to play, and Lecce really haven't threatened our goal whatsoever in this game. And once again, in the attacking third, an attack comes to nothing. And they've won possession back. Babacar short into the midfielder. What a save from the goalkeeper to keep the score at 0-0. That was totally my fault. I should have just got the ball away. And that is a fantastic save. Lucas on this right-hand side into Milinkovic-Savic. Decent pass into Adekanye on his left foot. 12 minutes left to play. The youngster, with his first involvement in the game, puts the ball in the back of the net. The Celtic game, it was Andre Anderson coming off the bench. Against Lecce, it's another youngster, but this time Adekanye. Wow. The youngsters are performing brilliantly. Armini had a brilliant game against Celtic. Of course, Andre Anderson grabbed the second goal against Celtic. And now Adekanye grabs the first goal here at home to Lecce with 10 minutes left to play. Mankosu on the ball for Lecce, and he skipped past Radu. I think this is a cross in. No, it wasn't Radu. It was Luis Alberto, and Radu with a very good defensive header. 85 minutes gone. Are Lecce going to grab the equalising goal straight away? Not with crossing like that, but it does fall to the fullback, and we are going to make a tackle. No, we're not. Falls here to Shakov. Oh, what a turn onto his left foot, and thankfully the shot gets blocked, and it falls into the arms of the goalkeeper. And with 3 minutes of the 90 left to play, the score remains 1-0, and that's a dreadful pass. I tried to switch the play, but it didn't quite work out, did it? There's the end of the game, and we've picked up a narrow win at home to Lecce. It wasn't a great game, but once again, a youngster coming off the bench and grabbing the goal, and it's the difference between the two sides. I might have to start playing Adekanye and Andre Anderson from the beginning in the future. Lecce started playing pretty well after conceding the goal, but thankfully we held on for the 3 points. So after 12 games, we sit in 8th place on 20 points. 6 wins, 2 draws and 4 losses. At the top, Inter on 33 points. Roma in second on 32 points. Milan in third on 29 points. And completing the top 4, Juventus on 28 points. So we are currently 8 points away from 4th place. But we are on a decent run of form at the moment. The last 6 games in all competitions has been 4 wins and 2 draws. And those 2 draws really should have been 2 wins. The episode with Torino and Milan should have been a 6-point episode, but we just couldn't find the winning goal in both games. But thankfully, in today's game against Lecce, we did pick up 3 points in the league. Wasn't a great game. We definitely deserved the 3 points. We were the better side, and thankfully Adekanye come off the bench and saved the day. So in the next episode, we start in Serie A action away at Sassuolo, and then we have our 5th group game in the Europa League against Cluj. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training. No growth, nope. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.